Hello everyone, and welcome to part number 12 of my Dark Souls playthrough. I'm not honestly sure what I want to do today. I think we're going to go and fight Seath the Scaleless, potentially. Let's go and check that out. Let's go to Anor Londo. That's where we need to go. Now, the lead up to Seath is pretty difficult. There is a few things that can go wrong. I also might... Should I kill her? Because I feel like I get... Oh wait, I can wait, because we're going to be killing Gwendolyn later on anyway, so... I feel like I can get a Firekeeper soul from her, but we'll just go and run away. Yeah, we're gonna not bother with the bonfire here, kindling that. It's just unnecessary. Because this is the only point where the game, I believe, forces you to die. I don't think there is a way to get to Seath without dying, which is interesting. You actually have to die to Seath, which we'll see in a minute. Now, Seath is, again, one of my favourite bosses. He's just so cool. I will say they did a great job with the designs of the four bosses that you have to beat before you beat Gwyn. I am going to save these side bosses for right before we do Gwyn. I think those are going to be the second to last episode, is me just going around and killing those. We'll go do the Painted World, we'll go beat Gwendolyn. We're not going to do anything at that rate. And then see if we can get in some heals that luckily managed to... Ooh. Okay, I thought I was just going to be stuck forever then. There's such an evil enemy placement. There's another one of those giant metal hogs around the corner right here. It's so evil. But here, we'll just... Okay, I can't grab that bonfire, so I'm just going to run past. And grab the switch straight away. I hate killing those guys. It takes so long to kill. Like, no matter what stage of the game you're at. I'm on like New Game Plus 8 on my main character. They still take forever, even though my weapon's completely overpowered and my character's completely overpowered. So fun fact, I'm pretty sure that crystal golem there is someone that you are required to kill to access the DLC. I know getting to the DLC is insanely convoluted. Which is one of the reasons I haven't done it yet. But I will one day, I will. Okay, can you move please, sir? Thank you. I think this is the way up here. Excuse me. Who do you think you are? Excuse me, sir. Oh, he's dead now, isn't he? Alright, there we go. So this is the point I was mentioning before, where the game forces you to die once you get past this guy, who I think you can get past without killing? Yeah. And is this our first crystal lizard? I feel like it might be. Ooh. Okay, we got some Twinkling Titanite from that. That's cool. Might use that later if I do get the Black Knight Halberd, but it's not guaranteed. There we go, Seath the Scaleless. Now there's nothing you can do in this fight. Look how cool he is though. He's brilliant. You just kind of have to die here. You want to avoid getting cursed at all costs, because that just does suck. Here we go, I think this is what's going to kill me. Nope. Somehow it didn't. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew you had to die. So, I don't know if you completely just lose all those souls now, which would suck. I don't really remember. Oh, you do. That's interesting. I wonder why they did that. Alright, so I'm going to rest here. And, should I kindle this? I feel like let's just go for it, right? Might as well. Got enough humanity. Reverse my Hollowing real quick. And kindle the fire. I want to thank everyone again, by the way, for the support on the channel. It's been really, really, really cool. Been getting so many comments, and we've actually gained 8 subscribers in these past couple of days, which has been really cool. Really appreciate you guys. It's locked. Oh yeah, you gotta kill this guy. That's right. You get the tower cell key. Then there's this really cool drone that plays. Don't know what it is about that. I love the sound of it. Now those guys can be pretty tough. They kind of gang up on you. And you'll notice those are kind of the lizards we saw in, or the snake people that we saw in Sen's Fortress as well, that just pulled that lever. Kind of don't need to deal with these guys because they leave you alone after a while. And they're more interested in running up, which is kind of strange. So we are more interested in running down. We're going to deal with these guys, who are weirdly way faster than I actually remember. Oh wow, and a lot easier to kill than I remember too. Oh. Okay then. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take back what I just said. Okay, well I got one of them. That's two of them. That's three of them. Down to one hit. Cheeky little three hitter in there. We got another two here we gotta deal with. But that ain't too bad. That guy was running away for a second. He was like, "You slaughtered my brethren." There we go. So I'm taken care of. And, oh yeah, there's a few more. I forgot about these guys. I forgot how many there were, to be honest with you. There's a crazy amount. We're just gonna run past because we're gonna drop down on him anyway. That is if, I repeat, if we pull this off. So, and we gotta go pull this. We gotta get to that chest. Because I think that's where the key is. And they can't hit you while you're opening the chest. Yep, there's the giant door key. Wicked. And go ahead and jump right down. Takes a little bit of damage, but all those snake people are gone now. They're all in there, hiding away. And we're actually going to follow the other snake people that we made run upstairs earlier. We're going all the way up there. Oh, this place is so cool. Like, I always kind of forget how awesome it is. Kind of really weird too, how there's just kind of jail cells and bookcases. It's really strange. I wonder what that was in the middle as well, that mechanism there. I wonder if that was kind of due with the fact that this is an observatory. Gotta be, right? Gotta be. Right, here we go. So we'll go rest at the bonfire, because it resets the enemies. And we'll just run. So we want to get up that ladder first and through the door. This has been fairly successful so far. There we go, straight through the door. And I think this is kind of the point of the game where I kind of realized it's a shame how easy it can be, right? Because, you know, didn't even have to deal with those guys. We seldom have to deal with these guys. Oh! What the fuck happened there? That was interesting. That was me saying, oh, it's a shame how easy this is. No, I mean kind of this stage of the game, this half of the game is just generally, I think, a lot more simplistic than the first half. And I think I've heard a lot of people say that. It just kind of allows you to run past most things, which depends on how you like to play these games, right? Because I don't mind doing that, because I've played the game before. But I think if you're playing it for the first time, definitely stop and look and appreciate everything. Because, I mean, look how cool that is, right? And, you know, we're not going to take a proper look now because we're just running past. But if we were playing this properly. That'd be a really cool sight. You know what? I think I'm just going to be crafty with that guy as well. And go ahead and jump over to here. Oh yeah, that's right. I do need to switch this around, I believe. That's how we get upstairs. And I think this is the way over to the other side. Okay, let's go and kill the crystal dudes. Now this guy's a real pain in the ass. If you want an enemy in this game I despise, you've just met him. Alright, run. Let's go heal up real quick. Maybe not. Let's go hide before we heal up real quick. I feel like I've just been a complete moron. Alright? Because I just came from this way. What am I doing? Was I not meant to do this? It's been a while since I've done this, to be fair. I'm actually sort of lost. Oh, it's over there. That's right. That's why the stairs need to go this way. Okay. Got there in the end. Here's an enemy kind of over there that we can deal with. Which I might go ahead and do. Ah, you know, screw it. We'll just go down the ladder. Hopefully he'll miss. If he doesn't, we may be kind of screwed. And then pull this lever, which opens up a hidden bookcase, which is very, very cool. And allows us to get to the bonfire. Here it is. Very cool. I mean, look at this place, right? Like, it is very, very cool. You do gotta stop and appreciate the scenery here sometimes. The old Dark Souls scenery. Now, is there a bonfire before Seath? I don't think there is. And given that's the case, let's again... Am I gonna need 3? Because I think I died. Do I have any? No, I need to use 2. Okay. There we go, reverse hollowing. And we can go ahead and kindle this fire twice. I just want to make sure I am all stocked up on Estus flasks for when I go and fight Seath. There we go. Nice 15 there. And yeah, we'll just go back this way because this is kind of the progression here. So those giant crystals that we saw before, that's kind of where we're headed to. Now there is a mimic in here you can fight. It is, I believe, this chest. Yep, that's a mimic. You can fight him if you want. I think he drops Twinkling Titanite, which isn't too much use to me as of right now. But I may come back later for that. Now here we go, we're out in the gardens. So we can go ahead and jump down, and we just go straight to the Crystal Caverns. Now there is these Crystal Giants, or Crystal Golems, I don't really remember what they are. You can go and fight those if you want. I never really do. I usually just go straight for the objective here. So we go into the Crystal Cave. And this place is pretty tricky. There's a lot of things about this place that I'm not a fan of. One of them is this. There is a lot of invisible walkways, and also those are technically bosses. That you see that butterfly right there? That's the Moonlight Butterfly. There's a boss from earlier on, which we didn't end up fighting, but we'll probably go back and fight. In fact, no, not probably. We will be going back and fighting her. Oh, we got so unlucky there. That doesn't happen all the time. That has very rarely happened to me. Gotta run all the way back. Yeah, Seath's run back is not the best. I am gonna go ahead and cut to where I just was. Okay, here we are. Back to this crystal walkway here. Now, another thing that really sucks about this place is the collision on the crystals themselves. I just really... It's so dodgy. This walkway can be really tough. You kind of got to just follow those kind of twinkles. But I know you got to aim for this shard here. Now here we are. This is Seath's domain. Now there is some pretty tough enemies here. We are going to try and do our best to kind of just skirt around these guys. Now, if they do get into the arena, don't worry. Seath usually takes care of them. If he doesn't, they kind of suck. I hate to say it, but yeah, they can be a real pain in the ass. The Ring Wraith has come. The Nazgul. There he is. Oh, that's so cool. Isn't he just the best? Yeah, I have a feeling that, well, yep, there is some of those clams that just wanted to make sure. So you can't do any damage to Seath unless you hit this thing here. You gotta smash that, and that makes him weak. These clams are not going to be all too fun. Don't really want to have to deal with them. So I'm going to try and lure them in here so they might get hit. If not, we'll just keep kind of running around. You just want to kind of hit his tentacle. Now there is a... Ooh, okay. Don't like this. Don't like that position at all. Let's try and heal it. Yeah, there is a tail weapon that you can get from Seath. I've never got it because it's really difficult. You've got to somehow get behind him without and break his tail without him whipping. Which pretty much insta-kills you. That attack sucks. Hopefully that's taking care of the clams. I think it did. That's awesome. Alright. Keep going for attacks here. Oh, I'm getting cussed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I was so lucky. Did you see how close that got? That has never once in my playthrough happened to me. He has never once whipped me with his left side tentacle. Or tail, I should say. Alright, we're getting some pretty decent hits in here. We're about a third of the way done with this. We are getting cursed, which is not ideal. Don't know why he's not turning around. This doesn't usually happen. Kind of wish we were able to do a little bit more damage here. I wonder if maybe he's weak to fire. That would kind of make sense. I think he's kind of like an ice dragon. It's more like a crystal dragon, I suppose. But yeah, ice is a type of crystal. You never know. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Got fairly lucky with not getting cursed there. Doing pretty okay with this fight so far. Ooh. It's not the worst attempt. Yet. Always make room for yet. Alright. Because things like that can happen. And that is just the worst. Alright, heal, 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 heal. Okay, we got him down to a tiny little bit of health now. Alright. That is, you know, I will say that's one thing that later games have introduced is the ability to lock onto different parts of bosses. It'd be very cool if I could lock onto the tentacle here. I wish those crystals would go away. And one more hit here. There he is. That was Seath the Scaleless. Defeated by moi. There we go. Bequeathed Lord Soul Shard. And a humanity. Look at that. Nice and easy. First try. Let's light the bonfire here. Alright, 60,000 souls to do with as I please, and that is going to go straight into my endurance. Get up to 35 there. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. I will hopefully, when you see this, I think it will be tomorrow will be the next video when you see this one. I'm not sure. But yeah, like, subscribe, all that other bullshit. There'll be a link in the description to the Discord, and yeah, see you in the next one.